Vaccination to prevent cervical cancer caused by oncogenic types of the human papillomavirus, or HPV, is a model example to demonstrate the importance of Gsk'S adjuvant systems. Effective protection against HPV infection requires the presence of antibodies at the site of infection, the basal layer of the cervical epithelium. Antibodies from the blood transudate to the cervical epithelium. More antibodies in the plasma will therefore result in more antibodies at the site of infection, in the basal layer of the cervix. In addition, a cervical cancer vaccine should also induce a long-sustained protection, as women have a lifelong risk of HPV infection. Cervarix, Gsk'S cervical cancer vaccine, has been designed based on these requirements. Cervarix contains the L1 antigens of the two most common oncogenic HPV types, 16 and 18, in the form of virus-like particles, VLP16 and VLP18. The VLPs look like the original HPV, but are only an empty shell without viral DNA, and are therefore non-infectious. Gsk'S proprietary Adjuvant System 04, or AS04, is added to the formulation. AS04 consists of monophosphoryl lipid A, or MPL, a strong and specific immunostimulant adsorbed on aluminium hydroxide. Cervarix is prepared by mixing AS04 with VLP16 and 18, also adsorbed on aluminium. The importance of AS04 can be best illustrated by comparing it to a vaccine with the same antigens, but adjuvanted with aluminium hydroxide alone. Compared to the same antigens adjuvanted with aluminium hydroxide alone, the AS04 adjuvanted vaccine has been shown to induce a higher level of circulating neutralizing antibodies and to sustain this high level for longer. These antibodies transudate to the cervix. AS04 is therefore expected to offer a stronger and more sustained antibody protection at the site of infection. If later in a woman's life an HPV infection does occur, the antibodies in the cervical epithelium from the vaccine-induced immune response will neutralize the virus by binding to the L1 antigen on the viral coat. This prohibits the virus from entering and infecting the host cell. By targeted stimulation of the APC, AS04 adjuvanted Cervarix induces a strong and sustained immune response. Over 120,000 doses of AS04-containing vaccines have been administered worldwide. GSK continues to research novel adjuvant systems in an effort to optimize vaccine efficacy.